I know what you're thinking. What a nice hat! Where did you get it? Let me show you.
Okay. So apparently by aborting where I did, the game decided to transport me to the tundra. Half a world away from Praven. Interesting. I guess it's because I went to the training field in the tutorial. But I don't remember the training field actually being in a tundra, so... I don't know. What the fuck. Honestly. Yeah, let's see. Inventory, character. Yeah, it's Sir Smirk, alright. It's definitely his face. Cool, but yeah, no party members. And a very paltry inventory. Just some food, some smoked fish. Crappy crossbow, a rusty sword, a battered old round shield, and a sway-backed saddle horse. Nice. Nice. So, yeah, I don't know. Training field. Yeah, left click on the map to move your party. Yes, I understand that. That's fine. Let's have a talk with this guy. Good day. Yes, I do look like an adventurer, don't I? Actually, I think I understand the theory. I spent several hours on... okay, relationship meter. Indifferent. Click to view notes. Okay, cool. Yeah, no, I think I'm fine. I'm just a bit surprised to be teleported halfway across the world. And tab to get out of the screen. Yeah, okay. Works. Early morning. Well, early morning though, we still have a chance to make it to a town without being... yeah, they're following me. I think we're fine though. Yeah, zoom in works. Everything works. Okay, what's this? Boyar Nolderas party, Kingdom of Vagirs. I don't know how to pronounce that at all. Okay, so I can see what troops are in the party there. Yeah, great. The town of Kura seems to be flourishing. The people look well fed and relatively content. craftsmen do a thriving business, and some migrants appear to be coming here from other regions to seek their luck. You see the banner of Boyar Noldra of Kingdom of Vagirs. Vagirs? Over the town gates. The populace is indifferent to you. As they should be, I guess. So... I can walk around the streets. Ho ho. Yes. Awesome. Actually, this isn't walking around the streets, this is riding. Okay. Weaponsmith. Never get off your horse for commoners. Tell me, what are people talking about these days? Nothing. Okay, show me your wares. Hold down your control key while clicking on an item to quickly purchase or sell it. Okay. 120 dinars. And of course our starting equipment is pretty crappy and it's not worth anything, so... round shield, heater shield... Well, I don't know. Is there any benefit of buying? I don't think I'm gonna be making a purchase. Just taking a look around. Okay, so this is the castle, I guess, yeah. Well. What's this? To the shop. Never leave your horse. Those horses look a bit better than the one I have. What good should I? That information can best obtained from caravan masters and traveling merchants. No, I won't go there. Let's check out your items. Okay, so these are goods. The goods merchant. It's a very unholy amount of dinars, yes. Well, I wouldn't buy it even if I could. Let's get out of here. Tavern sounds nice. Let's do that. People are really enjoying themselves in here. Some dudes. Mercenary cavalry dude. You have need of mercenaries. 1,880 dinar. Wow. No. What about you? Fetch me another drink. Yeah, fetch it yourself. You must have confused me with the tavern keep. I was my father's first son and his heir, but my mother died and my father remarried. Tough luck, Elaine. His new wife thought that her son should inherit. No shit. She could not move against me openly, but the other day I fed a pot of what suet? I don't know what that is. That had been left out for me to one of my hounds, and it keeled over. I accused my stepmother, but my father, befuddled by her witchcraft, refused to believe me and ordered me to leave his sight. Well, I would also order you to leave my sight if I was your father. I hope to offer my sword to some worthy captain, as it is the only honorable profession for a man of my birth, apart from owning land. But in the meantime, I am condemned to make my bed among thieves, vagabonds, merchants, and the other riffraff of the road. Sounds like you and me should take up acquaintance. Yes, perhaps you would like to join my company for a while. I would very much like that, sir. I'm a gentleman and prefer to fight with sword and lance. I'm also a gentleman, and I also prefer to fight with sword and lance. I recognize that you are of lower birth than I. I'm not so sure. I am also a noble. There is no shame for me to serve under an experienced captain. Well, that's certainly true. Presuming, of course, that your followers do not become too familiar with me. I assume that will not be a problem. We do not bugger each other in my company, so that should not be a problem. And before I join, can you lend me 300 dinars? So that I can buy some proper clothing. This is not Charles Dickens' Great Expectations. I'm sorry, sir, I do not have 300 dinars. So handsome. Well, okay. So he was a bit expensive to hire. Rolf. Rolf sounds like he's not part of the nobility. I am Rolf, son of Rolf, of the most ancient and puissant House of Rolf. I never heard of the House of Rolf. Perhaps your ignorance can be forgiven. Our ancestral lands are far away over the mountains. I'm sure, Rolf. Like all the men of my family, I have come to a foreign land to make a name for myself in the profession of arms before returning home to take over custodianship of my estates. Unfortunately, the authorities in these lands have little understanding of the warrior code, and have chosen to call me a bandit and brigand, and put a price on my head. A most unfair libel to throw at a gentleman adventurer, you will surely agree. Yes, indeed. But I am anxious to avoid any further trouble, so if you knew of any company of fighting men where I might enlist, I would be most grateful. Well, in fact, I run such a company and might be able to hire an extra hand. Good, I look forward to vanquishing your enemies. Note, however, that as a gentleman and the holder of a barony, oh my god, I expect to be in a position of command and not be treated as one of the common soldiers. Well, I'll be glad to have you with us, Baron. 300 dinars, okay, so I guess this is kind of a normal sum of money that you have to pay to hire these companions. I guess we're just gonna have to make some cash in one way or another. What's this? Oh, okay. Ooh, shadow. No. Okay, let's get out of here. Arena. Okay. So, what's this all about? Tournament master. Good day, friend. If you came to watch the tournaments, you came in vain. Do I look like a spectator to you? There won't be a tournament here anytime soon. Oops, double click. Yes, you should see this place during one of the tournament fights. Everyone from the town and nearby villages come here. The crowd becomes mad with excitement. Anyway, as I said, there won't be an event here soon, so there isn't much to see. Except there is an official duel every now and then. And of course we have melee fights almost every day. Tell me about the melee fights. The fight Fighters and knights get bored waiting for the next tournament, so they have invented the training melee. It is a simple idea, really. Fighters jump into the arena with a weapon. There are no rules, no teams. Everyone beats at each other until there is only one fighter left standing. Sounds like fun, eh? Is there a reward? There is, actually. Some of the wealthy townsmen offer prizes for those fighters who show great skill in the fights. If you can beat 3 opponents before going down, you'll earn 5 dinars. You'll get 10 dinars for striking down at least 6 opponents, 25 dinars if you can defeat 10, and 60 dinars if you can survive long enough to beat 20 opponents. If you can manage to be the last man standing, you'll earn the great prize of the fights, 250 dinars. Sounds good. Yes, can I join too? Haha, you would have to be out of your mind not to, okay. You can see my prowess. Of course, the melee fights are open to all. Actually, there is going to be a fight soon. You can go and hop in if you want to. Good, that's what I'm going to do. Okay. Cool. Do I have to be naked? Apparently. Okay. Yeah, that's easy enough. Oof, okay. Dot. Okay, but I actually don't get any permanent damage from doing that. So, how many did I beat? Two fighters? Hey, you managed to take down 2 opponents, not bad. But that won't bring you any prize money. Now, if I were you, I would go back there and show everyone what I can do. What you can do. Well, I'm gonna go back and show them what I can do. I was under the impression that it was gonna be a melee fight, and why are 2 guys like... Okay, cool. Cool. Okay, but I didn't take any permanent damage. Tournament master. Haha, that's quite a bruise you're sporting. Don't worry, everybody gets trounced once in a while. Yeah, you gave me a bow and arrow, dude. A fucking bow and arrow in a melee fight. Dust yourself off and keep fighting. That's what champions do, yeah. Yeah, you're right. Okay.
I ventured forth into the arena in order to test my prowess at war. But I soon found that the other competitors were mere brutes, uncouth, unsportsly, unintelligent. They did not understand the finer principles of fair combat. Parry, right, top, parry, knock, and strike. Bow and arrow? Really now? But oh, I see. It's because I'm a noble. Brutal. come on, don't do that. It's just not fair. Oh, come on. Wait, one at a time. Come on. Come on, really now. No cooperating, come on. Play it fair.
Woohoo! Advanced level 2. Yeah! Just one more and I get a bonus. Come on. Yes! I am the weapon master! Yeah. Oh. This game. 10 dinars. You know, 6 opponents, that's probably... it's not so bad, actually. I think I'm gonna leave it at that. Gonna take some time to heal. Armor merchant. So 165 dinars. That looks like a nice helmet. 10,000 dinars. Cool story. Or I can wear a dress. Seriously? Oh my god. Why, game? Why? Why is that possible? Oh. Okay. Hardened hood. Sturdy nomad cap. The nomad cap gives more armor than the hood, but it costs a lot less. Okay. Looks like some Genghis Khan stuff right here. 16 armor to head. Well. Oh, I see. So, hardened is an attribute that the item can have. And that makes it more expensive, I guess. Battered male coif. I hope that's how you pronounce it. $116, well. It's a bit pricey. So what's this? Gloves? +3 to body armor, okay. So what do I have? 0 head, 21 body, 17 leg. Okay, so I need some... I'm gonna get that Genghis Khan hat. Look at that. Beautiful. Unfortunately, I'm still really lacking the funds to get to buy one of these party members. So well, guess we're gonna have to do something. We're supposed to do some kind of introduction quest, I think. But since the game teleported us to Kura, the other end of the country, I don't think that's gonna happen. But you know what? We can travel, I guess. Next village. The village of Rebache appears to be thriving. The fields and orchards are humming with activity, with filled sacks of grain and drying meat testifying to the productivity of the village, cropland and pasture land. Remember that this village and the surrounding land belongs to Boyar Marmon of Kingdom Vagiris. Vagirs. Ugh. These names. The populace is indifferent to you. Okay. Buy supplies. So we could buy nothing. Grain, I guess. +4 to party morale, +2 to party morale. Okay, so having different types of food increases party morale, which is good, but I don't have a party. Recruit volunteers. Yeah, maybe. 3 Beiji recruits volunteer to follow you. Recruit them for 30 dinars. Yeah, okay. So then I get party recruits. Tell me about yourself. Okay. Higher level than me. Oh yeah, I did level up during the practice there, the arena. So so how to... Okay, so I have 1 attribute point, 1 skill point, and 10 weapon points to distribute. I think agility, maybe. Shield seemed to be pretty useful since that was what kept me alive most of the battles there. One-handed, guess. Okay, so the cost goes up when I'm have a higher proficiency. Archery. Yeah, and it's open world as far as I can tell, so just travel around here. Now we have a little company here of recruits. Village of Ismirala seems to be flourishing. Okay, so seems like going pretty well for this. Dried meat. Oh, 80 dinars. No, not gonna. So I'm gonna make my way up to Praven because I think there's gonna be like the quest that I dropped when I went to tutorial instead of talking to the merchant. It's probably still in Praven, so I'm gonna go there. Recruits and volunteers. 6 Vager recruits volunteer follow you. That's a lot of guys. But hey. So now I should have 9 recruits. Cool. So let's see. Wow. That's a long way up. So there's a castle there. These are the major cities and these are the villages and towns. Well, let's go to that castle. Let's see. You are outside Ismirala Castle. You see the banner of Boyar of Lan of Kingdom Vagiris over the castle gate. Approach the gates and hail the guard. Yeah, okay. Request entry. Okay, wait here for some time so we can stay the night in a castle. We can go to Lord's Hall. Look at that mustache. Do I know you? My name is Smirk, at your service. I'm Boyar of Lan, a vassal of Kingdom of Vagius, and Lord of Ismerala Castle. I see that you carry a nobleman's banner, but I do not recognize the device. The device is a white swallow, sir. You should know it. No doubt you come to Calradia in search of wealth and glory. Indeed. If this indeed is the case, then I only ask that you show mercy to those poor souls caught in the path of war. Do you have any tasks for me? Okay, I have something you could help with. An issue with the lawless villain known as Talesk the Bold. He murdered one of my men and has been on the run from his judgment ever since. I can't let him get away with avoiding justice, so I put a bounty of 300 dinars on his head. Friends of the murdered man reckon that this assassin may have taken refuge with his kinsman at Bashek. You might be able to hunt him down and give him what he deserves and claim the bounty for yourself. Then I will hunt him down and execute the law. Okay, Bashik. So where's that? There, in the opposite direction of. Yeah. Well, okay. I did give a promise. Well, we're gonna do that. Smirk. Okay, what's this? Statistics. 67 troops wounded in the arena. Amazing. A god of war, I tell you. So okay, let's go down to Bachik, I guess. Late afternoon. Is that really the closest way? I guess so. Evening. I don't know about traveling at night. Maybe that's a bad idea. As far as I understand, you don't have to rest in the game unless you're injured, so you can still travel at night. But I guess the travel speed is a lot slower, so we're making pretty good headway here. What's this? Ooh, Sea Raiders. I've heard that they are a bit heavier armed than others. We're gonna let them pass, so maybe we can make a run for it here. Following village farmers. It's a total of 31 Sea Raiders there. I don't think I can do anything about that. I seem to be heading towards that village. Just my luck. Oh, okay. 40 Sea Raiders versus 4 farmers and 2 peasant women. Yeah, I can kind of see where that's heading. So there are farmers running around everywhere. We're going to the village. I don't think I want more volunteers. I don't think so, at least. Or do I? No. Well, we'll go to the village and have a look. I have some. Hello. I am looking for a man by the name of Talix, the Bold. I was told he might be hiding here. If he's hiding here, you will surely find him if you look around. Well, that guy looks pretty suspicious. Ah, it's a village elder, I see. I'm looking for a man by the name of Talask the Bold. Very helpful. Very helpful indeed. You know, I do have a significant advantage now, I feel. I'm on horseback. These other combats on foot were a bit difficult. That guy actually has a sword, so... Nervous man. I would be nervous too if I was in the sight of Smirk. I'm looking for a murderer by the name of Talask the Bold. You fit his description, sir. I don't understand, sir. I've never killed anyone. I think you've got the wrong man. Then drop your sword. Oh, look at the Mongolian headpiece and the thin mustache. We'll go now and talk to your neighbors, and if they verify your story, I'll go on my way. I'm not going anywhere, friend. You're going to have to fight for your silver today. I came not for money, but to execute the law. Yeah, I guess we can say, die, dog. Okay. Or maybe I should raise my shield, actually. Okay. Wow. Miss. As long as I keep moving. Ooh, my horse. Bastard. Wow, he almost killed my horse. This is not going very well. Retreat. I thought I had 9 recruits, by the way. Okay. The first person might help. Oh my god. Luckily, none of your wounds appear to be lethal. Well, great. Well, that was just awesome. So, I'm wounded. My pride is wounded. My horse is still alive, at least. Yeah, I don't know. Guess I need to practice my horseback combat as well. Oh, Jesus. Really? You will? you know what? We're actually gonna pull back and leave some brave soldiers behind. As the party member with the highest tactics skill, 1, you devise a plan that will allow you and your men to escape with your lives. But you'll have to leave 1 soldier behind to stop the enemy from giving chase. Yes, I will choose 1. Party loses 20 morale. Awesome. So, what prevents me from getting caught immediately? Yeah, that was a genius tactical move. Okay, so I kind of underestimated perils of fighting on horseback as well. Morale is still high, so I still have 8 recruits. I guess we're gonna go back and report our failure. See if he gives a damn. Okay, so I can do it again, I guess. Probably should have checked that before I went all the way back here. This quest has failed. Okay, so I have to talk to him and explain myself. Bet he'll be very happy about this. I thought you would be able to do this, Smirk. Clearly, I was wrong. Clearly you are. Lady Sapana. I think I'm gonna wait here though, a bit. And let's see. 37%. You know what? I'm gonna stay 2 days as the guest of my kind lord, and then we're gonna continue north. So he's out riding now, Boyer Valan. So apparently all the nobles like ride around. Guess it's safer to keep close to the castles in case there are some bandits, things like that you can avoid. Go to the castle. 41 dinars. I'm in trouble. Jarl Surden's party. He has prisoners too, looters. I also want prisoners. Because I hear you can ransom prisoners, and that would be nice, because I need cash to buy me something else than a Mongolian headpiece. Sea Raiders. just a bit faster than they are. What are these caravans? Okay. So how far out are we now? Still quite some way to go. But it seems that we are faster than most pursuers, so we should be okay. I guess we're going to that capital city over there, the large city, Suno.
I'd slit your throat for a trinket.
Bet you would. Forest bandits, well. "13 forest bandits. Well, you're just gonna have to take them out. What the hell is he doing? Okay, I think they're firing arrows at us. Yep, definitely arrows. Whoa, shit. One of my recruits just died. I just got hit. This won't do. It's difficult to time. Oh shit. Okay, so all my recruits were just mercilessly slaughtered. Wow. Well, they're not hitting me as long as I'm riding at full speed here. Whoa, look at that arrow pierced my shield. Wow. Jesus. And I'm guessing if I try to retreat, they're just gonna keep following me. I'm just gonna have to fight them anyway. Wow. Oh, this is pretty insane. Yeah, I can do this all day. Yes. Wow, maybe not. Shit. Oh, this game.
Now you know where I got the hat. And in the next episode, Merchant of Praven and the raid on the bandits' hideout.